guys, welcome back to the garden. Today I'm going to go outside and just look around and give a few plants some water, check on my winter sowing. But while I'm out there, I want to show you that I got a rain barrel for Christmas, and we've already set it up and been using it, and we've had quite a few days of rain and it's full, but it's been so beneficial to have the rainwater already in a collection device, and I just get to use it as I need, and especially with it being winter where I have my outside water turned off and the hoses rolled up and in the garage. So now I can just go to my rain barrel and get some water and use it. And also I have been adding this rainwater to the super juice that I've been making. I've been making super juice over the winter. It's frozen over a couple of times, but it always thaws out and I'm able to use it on the plants. Just when I'm outside and I'm picking up brassica leaves or any kind of thing that I'm growing that the leaves are dying, or they're turning yellow, or I just take it and put it into the super juice. So that's one of the things that I've also been using the rainwater to add to my super juice. So we're gonna go outside and I'm gonna show you my rain barrel and we'll look at the super juice. It really stinks. Even though it's winter, well, it's early spring now, but I've had the luxury of leaving it open, the lid open, because it's winter time and I don't have to worry about mosquitoes. But the time is coming where I'm gonna definitely need to cover it up, or it's just gonna be like a yucky mess in there if the mosquitoes and bugs are able to get in there and, lay their larvae. And yeah, I don't even wanna think about it. All right, guys, let's go. Okay, this is an overview of the things that I have in winter sowing. I also have some things here on the table. I did a lot of kale and things that you can see a little bit in there. Lots of different types of bok choy. I have sage in here, but the sage hasn't done anything. The dill, I have Long Island dill, and there's quite a few in there. More kale. All the brassicas did well. The kale. I did some lavender and nothing's in the lavender. I have some aster here, you can see. I did sweet peas, which I'm very pleased that this is growing nicely. Some parsley and cilantro. No cilantro. Alyssum and pansies. I think this is mainly alyssum. It's not really any pansies in there. And I did maybe 3 types of spinach, 3 or 4, and the germination was just terrible. I have 2 in there, and I believe there's only 2 in the other one. Yeah, just 2. Some dianthus and phlox in here. And I did 1 carnival spinach. Well, actually it says 3, so I believe there's 3 seeds in there. But there's nothing in there. And over here I have some onions. Right there, that's doing good. I just put these out here so there's nothing happening in these. Those are some shallots. Yeah, I'm just, like I said, all of the brassicas or the kales, like this is, it's a bok choy. I have some sprouting broccoli. The sprouting broccoli looks good in there. And then I did like a modified winter sowing where I put some flowers. This is calendula and bachelor's button, and they look good. And I did a paper flower and a garland daisy. What is this? This is snapdragons. I mean, you can barely, there's some little tiny, some action happening there. And I have a petunia mix here. And you see all those little baby petunias? Oh, and then I have a bunch of lettuce. All the lettuce looks good. These are my kohlrabis. I have three different types. This Cossack, the purple Vienna, and just the basic white one. And they're doing good down there. And those are just lettuce. And this is some onions that I have in here. So yeah, it looks good. And I always like to give winter sowing a try, and that's just one less thing I have to worry about growing inside. All right, that's it for the winter sowing. That's the level. It has an overflow valve, but here, so we're
here, right below this. See? It's slowing down.
It's very cool.
Not really.
Why not really?
Because this means that whenever it reaches this level, we're gonna have a drip that I didn't want. I didn't want a drip.
Okay. Gosh, it's really...
See, and this is the color of the water coming off the roof. That's from all the stuff, the dirt, debris, and even the tar from the roof tiles, whatever the roof tiles that those composite tiles are made of. You know, this is good for plants, but maybe washing your car, but not much else.
And he just simply
pushes
the hose back in there. Now I am aware that it does work, and I have a whole, how many gallons is this? Do we know? Remember?
It's 50.
It's a 50-gallon rain barrel.
I think it's a 50 gallon, yeah.
If it's not 50, I'll put it in the bottom of the video and let you know exactly what it is. All right. This is where I put, I harvested some greens, some collards the other day, and all the stems are in here. And this is just other yard waste. So I take the bucket, and I have these mesh strainers. They're really laundry baskets from the Dollar Tree. I want to say that it was Stacy, Hands in the Dirt, last year put his scraps like in this bag so that you could secure it easier. If I'm wrong, then I'm sorry, but I thought it was Stacy. Get my bucket. This is hard to do with one hand. And then I just let that marinate, and then I added to the, the main collection container. So yeah, that's my super juice. And these are the collards that I harvested from the other day. This first row here is broccoli, and I made a video prior to this one talking about or showing me harvesting the last of the broccoli side shoots. And I'm not gonna bother to remove this because I have no use for the bed yet, and I'd rather, you know, just have something in here to remain growing so I don't have to leave the bed, you know, completely empty. So yeah, that's what I did. It's a beautiful day. I'm like, it really is just a lovely day today. I don't know if you can see my daffodils there in the back corner. But yeah. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me and spending a few moments out of your day to just see what I was doing here in my yard today. All right, bye.